In this video, I am going to talk a little bit about myself so you can get to know me. But my name is Simone and my channel is called Access My Life. I am on YouTube, I am on Facebook, I am on Instagram, and I'm also on TikTok. And it's the same name, Access My Life. And all words are joined together, they're not separate. So if you want to look me up, there you go. In any event, I currently reside in the state of Florida and I absolutely love it here. I did reside in Maryland for about 10 years. Nothing compared to Florida. I missed Florida. I really missed Florida. And what I love about Florida is the sunshine. I feel like you can get up at any point of the day and get up and just go do something, you know? While in Maryland, you have the heat one day, and then you have the cold, and the weather is just like from one extreme to the next. But in Florida, you have a little bit more variety, a little bit more constant rather, where the weather is going to be between 70 and 90, so most of the time that's what it is. In the winter seasons it does go down to like the 50s and stuff like that, but a little light jacket and you're still good to go. So that's what I love about Florida. But in any event, I am here. I did start my YouTube channel some years ago. I don't even know when now. But I didn't really put the work in it as I should have. But now this year, 2025, I'm like, you know what? Let's get serious. Let's do this. And then the same thing with my Facebook. I actually started this Facebook page recently as well. And I said, you know what? Let's jump in. Let's get this done. So if you don't start, you will never be able to finish, right? And I have no idea what the future holds for me, but I know that I have to start now and that I have to do something now. So I am hoping that you guys will join me on this journey as I go through. I'm not sure exactly what kind of content I want to present, but I know it's going to be something classy and something real life, something that includes God and bringing people closer to Him, letting them know that He's alive and He's well and that He loves us all. He died for our sins. I definitely want to do that. I want to share positive things with my audience, about life, about love, about our kids, relationships, family. All those things I do want to incorporate in this channel. Now, some crazy dream of mine is that I could actually be a comedian. But I don't think I'm that funny. But in any case, I am going to try to bring a little bit of funny in some of the reels or shorts that I may make as well. So that's part of the plan. And I guess if I can't be like a real celebrity in life, one of those real movie stars, then, something's on my face. Then my channel definitely will allow me to express myself and to do that. So I'm hoping to incorporate a whole bunch of stuff in what I'm doing. So I hope that you guys will like me into all these different hats that I wear, because it's pretty much about living out my dream, living out my life, and just doing the things that I want to do, the things that make me happy. I do have 2 kids. They're teenagers and they just started driving, so I am freaking out. My oldest is 18 years old and he just got his driver license, and today he drove to school all by himself for the first time. So he got there safely, thank God. So I'm praying that he gets back home safely, because what's been happening is I was able to drop them to school. I have 2 boys, 16 and an 18-year-old. So I would drop them to school, but because I got to go to work, I was not able to pick them up. So if their cousin can't pick them up or someone else can't pick them up, then they have to get an Uber or a Lyft or something like that. So with the car, it will eliminate all of that. So now it's just a matter of me freaking out knowing that my kids, my young babies, are out there driving in this crazy world of car drivers, so that's kind of what I'm going through right now. I am an insurance adjuster by profession, and I have been doing this job for over 20 years as well. It's a really good profession, something that you'll earn not a lot of money, but enough money to take care of your family. That's how I would put it. And you do have room to climb. You can become a manager. You could open your own company. It just depends on where you want to take that career path in insurance. So one of my plans is to tell you guys about insurance adjusting and how to become an insurance adjuster. I will also show you the ropes and teach you the ropes, because what happens is you go to school to learn something, right? For example, being an insurance adjuster, you can't have any criminal records or anything like that. And it's a state assigned test. So whatever state you live in, you have to take the test in that state as an adjuster. They're going to do fingerprinting. They're going to do all that stuff. You have to study the manual, and you're going to have to do an exam, right? But a lot of times what you learn into a manual in the real world, that's not really what you actually do. You actually get the license to kind of learn now about the actual act of adjusting and doing that kind of thing. So the course that I'm going to do is to teach you guys about the daily life of being an adjuster, what is required of you, and how you can do your job. So when you now go ahead and get licensed in whatever state you are, then I will now say, hey, as an adjuster, this is what it's all about. And with the information that I provide to you, then you will now be able to apply for a job with an insurance company and implement everything that I've taught you to now do your job and get your money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so stuff like that. Now, in addition to that, I am also, my husband and I, we are general contractors as well. And we have a business in Baltimore, Maryland. So if you guys are in that market and you have any kind of home repair, things to get done, then hey, give us a buzz and we will get that repair done for you. We specialize in drywall, painting, tiling, flooring, any kind of trims and stuff like that. We used to do home remodeling, just like remodeling a whole project from start to finish. But because we're not physically in that state at the moment, we don't want to do that, because the guys that we are using, we want to make sure that they're going to be professionals at what they do. And we don't want any mishaps at all on our clients' projects. So we just stick to these general areas where we know that nobody can mess up anything. And if a mess up does happen, it's something that can be easily fixed. We always want to provide the best quality work, and we want to make sure that it can get done. So that's what we're doing. So again, if you have any kind of home repair project, and that consists of drywall, painting, tiling, flooring, we are the person that you should call. And our business is mainly in Baltimore, Maryland, but I'm sure that other surrounding cities, we would be able to get to those cities as well. And we definitely want to expand. So again, something for you to think about. If you know anyone in those areas, definitely let them know about us. I'm going to try to link some information in the description box. So if you guys do want to reach out for any kind of project, hey, it's there. And the same thing with the adjusting. I am going to try to link something in the video as well, so you guys can actually follow up. I'm hearing some kind of a ping. I have no idea. It's probably on my phone, or maybe it's the iPad. Anyway, ignore that. But yes, I'm going to try to get all those links and put them in the description box of the video, and you guys will be able to have access to that. And lastly, we are also jumping into the market of Airbnb. So we do have an Airbnb in Baltimore, Maryland. So if you guys are in the market, well, not in the market, if you guys are vacationing or just stopping over for a few, and you want a nice little place to stay, We do have a 3 or a 4-bedroom house in Baltimore, and we would love for you to book with us to enjoy your stay while you are in Baltimore. So I do have a few things going, but as we go along, I will introduce these different things to you. But definitely get to know me, get to know what I'm about, and also, if you are a business owner and you're looking to advertise your business, Facebook marketing is definitely one of those places that you can go to advertise your business. And I definitely am up for the task. So if you want to advertise with me, also the information will be in the description box. If you're close by, then I can actually come to you. But if you're not close by, we'll figure out a way to get a video, to get some photos together, whatever it is, so that we can advertise and drive clients to your business. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for now. Just make sure you follow me on Facebook and make sure you subscribe on YouTube so that you never miss a video or anything new that comes in from me. I used to watch videos and I never, like follow or like. And then I'm like, oh my God, I remember I watched that video and I liked it. But because I didn't follow or subscribe, then it just kind of disappeared and it doesn't show up in my feed. So again, if you want to see more videos from me, it is very important that you hit that follow button if it's on Facebook, or you hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And that way you become a subscriber, and then every video that I throw out, then it will come in your feed and you'll be able to watch it. Also, you could easily just click on my photo, okay, on my profile, because I'm in your, what do you call it? I'm part of your family now. So if you miss me, all you got to do is just click on that video. Hey, Simone is gonna pop up with Access My Life. Anyway, I think I mumbled on, for a while now, so I'm going to stop. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.